everybody, this is Rachel from Blue Jane Creations, and I wanted to come on for a card making kit unboxing. And this is for Dawn at Shiny Silver Treasures. This is her fourth and final card making kit of 2022. And this is what you see, the opening bundle of her Festive Treasures. The full release, including this card kit, will be available on October 1st. I am not entirely sure when this video is going up, so that's why I'm kind of trying to cover my bases as I record this. So the full kit, her design package, and the card making kit, like I said, available October 1st. Definitely go check those out. All of the links will be in the description below, as well as links to her full design team. There is a coupon code that will be good through February 1st of 2023. It is code number CKIT10, and that gets you 10% off your order. And again, that will also be listed in the description below. So everything that I'm stating here, you can find it all in there, or you can peel off from this video and go directly to Shiny Silver Treasures here on YouTube, and there's a ton of videos that she will have that can give you all the information that you need to find her and to find her shop as well. So let me start out. I've got the flowers out. I took them out of the packaging, and I'm trying to take stuff out ahead of time just to avoid any crinkling. I think there's just one that might be a little bit crinkly. So I have already dipped into the stuff, which is why I'm not doing the normal thing where you see all the packaging. So I couldn't wait. I'm just gonna call it like it is. Yeah, I got the kit, and it was like, ooh, I just went in and had fun. And I haven't even scratched the surface. I mean, you'll see. So even though technically I still do have all the stuff, it's just not in its shipped form. So anyway, like I said, let me start out with the flowers. And most of these are made directly by Dawn. She cuts the paper, and then she puts the gemstones and puts it all together for us. And there's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of everything in this kit. So she's got the paper flowers here. She has 3 felt poinsettias. And I can never remember, and Dawn, I apologize. There's just so much information that she puts in her release video. I can never remember, but a good chunk of these were made by her. I'm not sure if all of them were, so I apologize for the bits that I'm a little unclear on. But you get some little foam flowers, like little rosettes. The felt words today are just hilarious. And then also the paper flowers. And this was the one that I used. This top one here was white. And so I just went ahead and colored it blue to kind of go along with the theme of the card that I made. So I'll be bringing these back in so you can kind of see, because I used a bunch of different stuff, obviously, to make the card. So you'll keep seeing these kind of pop on and off as I go through the different items. That's why I say I technically still have all of her stuff. It's just, yeah, it's not in the packaging. So let me move these aside. And again, there's a ton. The next thing I'm going to go to, I'm not going in any particular order. She included this really cute stamp set. So you just got a bunch of different Christmas items. The tree, the reindeer, the snowman, some baubles, presents, you know, so on and so forth. And I will hold that up just a little bit. I'm trying to keep it at an angle so it doesn't blind you. So let me put the little stamp set aside. She has another sheet of sentiments. You get 2 with the larger, and I believe they're all the same, if I've been reading them all correctly. One is in the smaller text, and then one is in the larger text. And it has all the general ones, like happy birthday, thank you, thinking of you, as well as some for the different holidays. There's like Thanksgiving, there's some Halloween. So it's a good batch, and you can use them obviously for whatever. It doesn't have to just be like card making. You can use them on a lot of things. But I feel pretty sure a lot of you, if you've been crafting for any length of time, you already know that for sure. So that's our sentiments. Then you get another sheet of, these are like, they're not chipboard. Looks like gold foiling on there. Honestly, I am just not good with words today. So if you get those gaps in what I'm saying, it's me thinking of the word, trying to pull the dictionary up in my head. So you get these really pretty gold foiled stickers in the various, you know, baubles, wreath, that sort of thing. So you get a nice little sheet of those. So let me bring these guys back in just for a second. Some of the fun I've already been having with this. And I still have a ton of little bits to work with. So let me move the extra little bits out of the way. That could be fun. I'll leave that in there. Okay. So in the papers, you have some double-sided as well as the metallic. But like I said, let me get the shiny stuff out of the way so I don't keep blasting your eyeballs on the camera. You got a sheet of gold that you can see I've already got my hands on it, but you got a sheet of the gold here. You got a teal on one side and a red on the other of pearlescent. And again, the papers may vary depending on what comes in your kit, but this gives you, like I said, a rough idea of what you're going to be getting. So we got the paper. You get the one. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll try to keep it at an angle. 5, about 6 sheets of silver paper. Yeah, let me just kind of keep that off, because yeah, they're blinding me. So I can imagine what it is on your end looking through the camera lens. And then here was just some of the remnants from this piece. The part that I had cut off to fit the card, then I just took and had a little bit of fun with it. This was a 6x6 sheet of this fun little star pattern. But I am hanging on to the remnants because you can use up every bit. Okay, so that was all the metallic. I'm just trying to make sure. This kind of has a metallic sheen, but it's not as shiny. It's like a textured, it's almost like a muted gold color. So this is going to be really nice, and it's a nice heavy stock too. So we can definitely have fun with that. Let me move this out of the way. I'm sorry, that's sitting there for no good reason. And then for this, she included some more pearlescent and like a muted silver or pearlescent gray, I guess you could call it. Got some green, and this is also like a really nice textured pattern to it. Then a couple squares of more pearlescent in like a cream or an ivory color. And then I'll just flip through really quick. Okay, so you get the double-sided here. So there's 1, whoop, sorry, too fast there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this would have been 8. This would have been 8. So that was 8 of that. And I will set those aside. And then these are the Christmas themed single-sided. And these are a little bit thinner weight than the standard cardstock, just so you know. So we got the little ginger dudes. We got that little pattern with the fox. Some Santa hats. Some Christmas bobbly stuff, penguins, snowman with Rudolph dude, some more snowflake, snow-themed background, little houses, little snow dudes, and then just some more miscellaneous Christmas embellishments. So those are the papers. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, 10. I couldn't remember if I'd used them all. Again, that slight pause. Running the computer in my head to find the word I'm looking for. So those are all the papers, the metallic and everything. So all the main shiny stuff is all done. Then you get a ton of other stickers in addition to those gold foiled ones that I showed just a bit ago. You get these little guys. Here, let me get those. Ooh, let me get those on camera. What is it? I'm like throwing stuff around. That will not do. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot. There's more coming here. Okay, so let me make sure they're on camera. Okay, so you got two, in this case I got two larger ones, and you get a bunch of these little guys. And then you have a small sheet of Merry Christmas peel-offs in the sentiment. Then these are the chipboard and, you know, the gingerbread and the stocking. And then here's the rest of the little guys. You can see this is some of the stuff I've already gotten into. Yeah, it was super fun, but I just kind of stickerized some buttons here, so this is the rest. But here, that gives you a good idea. You get a lot to play with in terms of stickers and embellishments, or turning the stickers into embellishments. Just saying. So, alright. So, there's these little guys. Alright. Lots of fun with that. Let me get to, like, the lace and everything. There is a ton of lace in here. And I've already used some. You can see I've already put it to good use. So, yeah, let me move that out of the way. So you get a really nice long piece of the white. You get a really nice long piece of pink, or whatever color may happen to be in your kit. And then this is like a mesh tooling with some shiny bling, so you get a really good piece of that. You get some ribbon, and these are really long pieces of ribbon too. Because I don't know about you, but I really do enjoy putting ribbon or lace and stuff on my cards, so you will definitely have plenty to work with here. And then again, I put the gold to use here, so yeah, lots. And then she included some twine with a pink and white stripe, and again, colors may vary. And then actually this will also be kind of a gift, because when you use up all of this, then you have a little tag. So you get like 2 items in one. So there is all the lacy ribbony bits. So that is in your kit. Like, seriously, I cannot believe how much fit. It also includes some little guys. So you've got these you can use as embellishments or card toppers. Raccoon, deer, fox, little squirrel. And then you got the group of them together. Well, bunny too. Don't let me forget that little guy. So you get a group of them here, and then you also have them with a little Christmas tree. So lots of use out of there. So you get those. Washi tape. This is really pretty. Multiple colored little trees. And it also has some silver foiling on it. I have already dipped into this. So yeah, this if you can see how much is left on that roll, what appears like a little bit of washi tape. This is actually an incredibly large amount of washi tape in terms of, especially for card making. So you get that. And then she included a little pinstriping roll for decorating. And they came separately, so you get this little gizmo that you can load the super thin pinstriping peel off. Kind of a, yeah, I guess you could classify that as a washi tape. and it is in green holographic, and you get it and then you just pop this out. I have no nails, so bear with me while I fight with it, or if I'm even going to be able to. Oh, okay, there we go. So you get this little gizmo in the package, and then you just pop this little roll of the super fine washi tape on there, and it's really good for edging and detailing. I have not dipped into it yet, but as you can see, I did get it loaded in the dispenser. So that's going to be really handy, because then if you get future kits and you get more of this, you can just reload the little contraption. Okay, so you get some chipboard embellishments. You get the little wreath, and again, there could be a variety of what you get. And then these are what I've done with the other two. So technically you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it did not come colored. I did that. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these little gemstones, or are they cabochons? I'm never entirely sure what you call them, but in any case, they're just really pretty, and they have like a more of like a purple, like a deep purple cast to them in the iridescent. So like I said, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and some of these may vary. Like I said, I won't know what you get in your kit, but it gives you an idea of what you'll be getting. So let me move those to the side. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Get a bunch of brads. She does provide more of these little pins, like for tasseling and stuff like that. Let me get those out. And then you have a charm is included. And then thinking, yeah, I think I can leave the background paper to one of the packages. But you just get a bunch of the little pearlescent gemstones. They're not sticky backed or anything. They're just loose, so they're easy to apply with just a dab of glue. But you get a whole bunch. Yeah, actually, let me take that out. Okay, because look what's hiding. Some more pins, and then another little brad. And these are just the basic brad you can see here. Just like a gold flat. So you can jazz them up if you want to. They don't come pre-decorated or anything. Or you could just use them plain, of course. Let me get that little guy. See, that glittery stuff is like everywhere. You get 8 cards in this kit. I used one of these 6x6. I won't keep the shiny in here too long. 5x7, 6x6. I might be slightly off on the measurement. I'm kind of eyeballing it. So you've got those, and there's one other little guy. I haven't finished him yet. Let me see if I can find him. He's partially decorated. He's what I was doing when I chopped up the silver paper, or using the bits that I had chopped up of the silver paper. Okay, where did he go? He was just here. Oh, here he is. Okay. You get a small 4x3, I believe. And again, I'm eyeballing. So there's that one. And you get a 3x3 or 4x4 in craft. And all the cards have the matching envelopes as well, just so you know. There is one more 6x6. Then you get 3 4¼ by 5½, I believe. This would be the standard A2 size. So to recap, 3 A2, 1 5x7, 2 6x6, 1 4x3, and 1 3x3 or 1 4x4 in the craft. So a good variety of card sizes, and they all have the matching envelopes. So that concludes the unboxing. And again, check out all the links in the description below. All the information you need should be there. And again, I don't know for sure if this is coming out just prior to the release or just after. But I'm trying to cover all the bases. So if this is prior to it, again, the kit is released on October 1st. And so definitely be sure to check it out. It's not just the card kit that's coming out. It's like her whole design release will be presented at that time as well in her shop. And coupon code, definitely take that out of the description, CKIT10 for 10% until February 1st, 2023. And I think I did it. I think there should only be minimal editing in here. Yeah. So I think I did a record for myself in getting through this pretty quickly. So hopefully in the playback it is equally coherent as I am hoping it is. So on that note, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please, please, please check out Dawn at Shiny Silver Treasures and her amazing design team. I mean, seriously, I'm honored to be the guest designer because I seriously would have some huge shoes to follow behind. They just all do incredible work. So please, please be sure to check them out. And there's all kinds of videos that they've put up, that Dawn has up. This you can include in that. That would be perfection for you and your crafting enjoyment. So with that note, I'm going to sign off now before I can come up with anything else to babble. And I will see you in my next video.